We wanted to show you some videos from early on in his career when he would actually upload acoustic covers to his YouTube.
This is gonna be rough.
He reminds me of a young Justin Timberlake.
It's a day-making comment right there.
I don't know this person. Or wait, the voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, is that Charlie Puth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Charlie Puth.
He looks
Nice.
so different.
I do look different.
So far, I'm really liking this.
Is this just you showing me his music videos? Because that's gonna be a great day.
Yes.
Yo, I'm gonna say this like 20 times, but he is so good and underrated.
The first time I ever saw myself on this show, it was for See You Again and Wiz Khalifa, and everybody of course knew Wiz, but I was like brand new and nobody knew me, and everybody was like, oh, I know Wiz, but I have no idea who that kid is. Who's that kid? And now it's kind of wild to see that everybody has like something to say about me now.
He always has the gnarliest like guitarist or like just melodies in the back.
Mm-hmm. It's like a little bass synth that I downloaded on the internet for like $5. It's the bum bum bum, and I put some like distortion on it, and apparently people like that. That's so nice of them.
Put my hands around your throat.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I knew everybody was gonna have that reaction when that throat choke was like the first thing that I sang into the song at that second verse, and I knew that everybody was gonna be like either weirded out by it or in love with it. Nothing in between.
Why is no one supposed to know? I should've known that was a lie.
I mentioned the visuals of this video.
This is such a crazy video.
That was so much fun to shoot. I love everybody's reaction that it looks different, and we wanted to really kind of shock people with this song. It sounds completely different than Attention. It sounds completely different than anything that I've ever done, and it's kind of like a jolting reintroduction into the world. So this is exactly what I planned.
He reminds me of a young Justin Timberlake.
It's a day-making comment right there.
I like Charlie Puth. I like his lyrics. He's very good at writing. He's very good at describing like everything, relationships. He's very good at it.
It's interesting. Somebody asked me the other day, can you just like make something up and put it into a song? And the answer is no. That's why my lyrics are like really literal, maybe sometimes too literal, because I've gone through everything that you hear in every single one of my songs. I don't really know how to hide it.
I like that he's coming out with more music too. Like, you know, because he started just, like at least for me, just hearing him on other people's tracks, and then to hear him get his own music and his own style. He's really talented.
Yeah, we're about to overload people with music. Not overload, but we're about to put the most music I've ever put out. After this song, we're gonna put out another song, and then after that song, we're gonna put out another song, and then the fans are literally gonna decide what the single is gonna be.
So Charlie's actually been one of the more requested artists for us to cover for a while now, so we're gonna show you a medley of some of his past hits now.
Love it.
I hate this song. No.
Here it goes. I'm only one.
You know, it's crazy because when I play this live, like I'm about to like, I'll play it in Brazil for like hundreds and thousands of people. It's so different, and I like I've like adjusted the arrangement, but like just looking at the, you know, I guess you have to start somewhere.
The style's a little different from the first track we listened to.
I like this song.
This is my song.
We don't talk anymore.
So this is the first song. This is the first song where I started to get in my own way, my own element. This is the first song that I felt comfortable like showing people.
Yo, I stand him so hard.
I want to meet him.
We don't talk anymore.
His songs are really relatable.
Yeah, I literally take a sentence that people say, like, we don't talk anymore, and then you put melody on top of it, and then bam, there's a song. I literally, when I make a song, think about people reacting to it before the song is even written, so this is super fun for me to watch. I was just telling my mom on our way over here that I remember when you guys were just starting out, because I was like a YouTuber and like a real YouTuber in 2008. I remember seeing these videos from like the early days. It's really nice to see how much it's grown. I like this song.
Yes, I love the song too.
I love this video so much.
This was the hardest video I ever filmed in my life. I was propelled mid-air at 6 a.m., right when rush hour was starting to happen in downtown LA, with a harness around my private area. Record label was very afraid of this video, and they were very happy that it was well received.
He was like a young Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake did those same kind of moves.
Look, what am I doing? It's so, okay, keep going. Ugh.
Wow.
He said, wow. Suave. I love that melody.
I love his yellow shoes.
I love this video.
I look so different with hair.
Queen.
That's so crazy.
You can see like there's been an evolution to his music from
Yes.
the beginning kind of hit.
Every song is so different because for about 4 years I've really been trying to get to the point where I am now. Like I warned myself, and all the music that's about to follow that, now there's gonna be like super consistency, like what I've always wanted in myself as an artist. Never really got a chance to do that because I was traveling around the world. I had to find my sound. It took some time. So when I look at all these videos, I see such a different phase of my life in every single one.
I love this. I love his music.
She just did a little screech. You see it here, E flat.
He's very much a solid musician and a solid artist, and I don't know this for a fact, but I would bet that he plays a large role in producing his own music, and you can tell because it feels very much like his hand is the biggest hand in the pot.
He's very intuitive. He's right. I put the whole record together. I guess that's why it doesn't sound like everything else, because it's truly my personality in all these songs. So I'm really happy that he had that assessment.
We wanted to show you some videos from early on in his career when he would actually upload acoustic covers to his YouTube channel.
This is gonna
Was
be
he a
rough.
YouTube singer? I didn't know that.
And we're gonna get through it though. We're gonna do it. Yeah. I'm just not gonna.
He's a baby.
Oh my God, he's wearing a beanie.
That was in my apartment in Boston. Yeesh. Why did I wear that beanie?
Wow.
He's good, man.
I like his voice. He has a good voice.
So good.
Oh my goodness. Why couldn't I have just dropped the key?
Charlie. From the chandelier, from the chandelier.
That just sounds so good. I want to listen. I was
Thank
like,
you. I appreciate all the nice comments. I had just finished college. I was living at home. I was making periodic trips to New York, to LA. I was waiting outside of record labels. Sometimes I would wait outside for like 6 hours and they wouldn't even see me. I had no idea that record labels just wanted to hear original music of mine. So I started writing more original music after I shot this video myself. And it didn't nearly get as many hits, but it got a lot more attention from like the music insiders. So it was right after this video is when I went out to LA for the first time, and then I wrote See You Again and all the songs. So it's pretty, as much as I cringe watching this in my torn off shirt, it's a pretty significant point in time.
When did you first hear about Charlie Puth?
I feel like, if I'm correct, it was like a Wiz Khalifa song.
See You Again with the Fast and Furious movie. Then I got into Attention, and then I got into Voice Notes, and then now I'm like a pretty big fan of Charlie.
He did that collab with Selena, and they put, We Don't Talk Anymore. I started looking him up, and I started listening to his music, and I just really, he became one of my favorite artists. Like, I love him.
As a college kid who grew up mostly during this digital age, how important is being YouTube and social media savvy to getting ahead in this industry?
Oh, it's super important. I mean, first of all, if you have the talent, let alone like you're gonna get discovered regardless.
Previously, there would be bands or artists that would, have to perform at like solo shows and get popularity by word of mouth.
These are really smart kids. They have great intuition. They're really I'm like really listening to everything they're saying.
When you go to these big record labels, like they're looking at your numbers. There's a million people with an amazing voice. Like what's separating you is like, oh, you already have a built-in fan base. Like you understand how to interact with people and how to separate yourself from like quote unquote the competition. Like that's what they're looking for.
Wow, I feel like I'm learning. So they're all so well spoken.
Do you think that it's important that an artist is the songwriter as well as the performer of a song? Or is it less about that authentic voice and more just about how good the music is?
Yeah, I think it just depends what you're looking for in music. It is really beautiful to think like, oh, an artist can write this themselves and it's coming from them and it means that to them. And I think if you want a more personal connection, it's better. But if you just want to listen to music, then it doesn't matter.
All I care about is like, oh, if this music is good. But I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, they're a better artist because they wrote it.
Well, sometimes it's just about the artist being there. Like with Katie, for example, she wrote the title, Small Talk. She came in and said, I want to write a song called Small Talk. And we basically worked around that. Their being, their presence, their energy actually adds a lot to the making of the record, if that makes any sense.
Charlie Puth announced that this single, the first one that you heard today, is the first of 3 to come. So after listening to that first one, are you excited about the next 2?
Yes, I'm super excited. I have to download all of them.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the other ones sound like.
Yeah, I look forward to the other 2, definitely.
Very excited, because what does he do? He makes bops.
Yes. I'm like ready.
When did people start coining the term bop?
I'm gonna like check him out.
Wow. And I can tell he was kind of on the fence a little bit. He was thinking about it, but awesome.
I'm gonna probably go home and listen to the one I just heard again, just so I can really absorb it.
Yeah, he's just got such like a distinct vibe that I haven't heard in another male artist, from like this generation. So yeah, I love new music and I'm excited.
Wow, that's the greatest compliment I can receive. It's really awesome.
All right, so first of all, tell us what it's like to see people who are very close in age to you react to you and your music.
It's really exciting to know that people my age like my music, and I think I had concocted some of these song ideas while I was in college too, so it's kind of cool to see college kids reacting to me. I remember when you guys had just started your channel, it was like around 2007, 2008. So I've been with you guys for the very beginning. I never thought that I would be behind this white table talking about myself.
So can you tell us who some of your favorite YouTubers and biggest influences on the platform were when you were growing up?
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, Fine Brothers. There was Dave Days, What the Buck Show. There was Niga Higa. The way that they showcase themselves as a brand, I learned how to do by watching them. So I learned a lot from them.
All right, so in addition to you mentioning that I Warned Myself will be the first of 3 singles to be released from your upcoming 3rd studio album,
Yeah.
is there anything else you're able to share about what you're working on right now?
I will say that the 2 songs that are gonna come out after Warned Myself are different, but they're all, once again, married to each other. Like every song I put out, there's a common theme. No one will ever have heard music from me like this.
So finally, you've had quite an amazing story, and we'd like to know how it feels when you reflect back on being a kid who would make jingles for YouTube channels you enjoyed watching to where you are now on top of the music world. Is that kind of wild when you stop and think about it?
It is wild because I do remember the type of chair, the texture of the chair that I was sitting in at X, Y, and Z record label, and now I'm signed to one of those record labels too. So, I mean, it was just a matter of proving myself, but I was having fun, most importantly, along the ride. And that's what I would say to everybody who wants to pursue music or being an artist as a career. Just don't worry about being successful right away. Just enjoy the ride. I'm happy that they helped me to get where I am right now. Hey, it's Charlie Puth here. Thank you so much to FB for having me here. It was really awesome to see all of your reactions, and it kind of reassures me that I'm doing a good job. I'm really excited for you to hear what's coming next. Make sure you go listen to I Warned Myself. It's out right now. Go watch the video, and then look out for the next songs that come out after that.